Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So this video is about documents which you need to carry at VIT for the admission process, right? So before that, I will give you the complete step-by-step process how the counseling will happen. So the result will be declared, as I mentioned, on 30th April, tomorrow. That is the information provided by VIT Vellore, and candidates are going to receive a rank based on their VT performances, right? And then second stage is going to be the counseling registration. So all the eligible candidates who have got the rank must basically register for counseling on the VIT portal. If you don't register for counseling, you will not be able to attend the counseling, and it is not a free counseling. There is a counseling fee of 5,900, which is 5,000 fees plus 900 GST. Total 5,900 you have to pay to attend the counseling. This might be similar to previous year. Next step will be the choice filling. You will be called in 4 phases, right? So phase 1, student from 1 to 20,000 rank. Phase 2, students from 20,000 to 45,000. Phase 3, from 45,000 to 70,000. And phase 4, students will be from 75,000 to 1 lakh, and then 1 lakh and above rank students will be called, right? So you will have to give your preferences of the college: VIT Vellore, Chennai, Bhopal and Amravati, and also the course preference: CSC, EC, mechanical, AML, etc. And as you know, in VIT Vellore there are 5 category of seats, category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4 and 5, based on different fees level. So based on the field choices and what is available, you will be allotted seats, right? So as I mentioned, the seat allotment phase is in the phase 1. So high rankers 1 to 20,000 get earlier fees, and the lower ranker will attend the counseling in the later stage. And again, it is based on your rank and availability of choices. Now seat acceptance and fee payment will be the 5th stage, where if you are allotted a seat, you must accept the seat within the given time. Pay the advance admission fee. Partial tuition fees plus admission fees is what you have to give to confirm your seat. If you fail to pay the fees amount which is mentioned in the offer letter, then your seat will be automatically cancelled. Next stage will be document upload. This is not a documentation submission. So I'll talk about the document to be submitted in the later part of this video. This is only document upload. Minimum documents like class 10th and 12th mark sheets, TC certificate, Aadhaar card and passport size photos, which needs to be uploaded first as a scanned copies. Physical verification mostly will happen in the campus itself. Sometime it may happen online, but mostly it will be a physical verification. You need to attend physical reporting at the campus level or document verification, depending on VIT's decision for 2025. But admission confirmation, after verification, full payment, your admission will be confirmed. Important note is that counseling will be online. You don't have to visit any of the campus until the admission is confirmed. You can withdraw if you are unhappy with the allotted seat. Partial fee refund rules are there, and full fee refunds rules are also there, depending on till what date you are taking back the giving back the seat, right, and taking back the admission. Always keep a screenshot receipts of payment and submissions what you have done for the counseling part of it. And now I'm going to talk about the actual document submission during the final admission, right? And these are the documents provided on the main website of the VIT Vellore, right? So you can see the original documents you need to carry is copy of a provisional letter, right, the rank card which you have got, as well as the admission letter, right? Both the things you have to take it, right? Next is the 12th class mark statements of all the items of qualifying examination. For example, you are given the exam for improvement, so you should take the old mark sheet in which you got the lower marks, and any improvement mark sheet where you got the higher marks. Both of them should be there. Transfer certificate and the school leaving certificate. This you will be getting from your school college, and that is mandatory. Migration certification. If you are coming from different board than Tamil Nadu board, right? So anybody who is going outside of Tamil Nadu, they will have to bring the migration certificate. And then recent passport size color photos, 2 in 2 numbers, right? And apart from that, there is something called student profile. So basically a template is there, and that template needs to be filled by student and parent, right? There will be all the details which will be captured by student related his academic performances till date, and it has to be signed by student and parent. And I will share the details of this at the later part of the video. Then there will be affidavit by student. This is again a legal document. You have to take this affidavit on the stamp paper, and I will talk about this later in this video. And this affidavit by the student should be signed and notarized, right? And next one is, there is affidavit by the parent also. So difference between that is, one is for the student, one is for the parent, right? This has to be signed and downloaded from the main website, and then signed and notarized. So both the affidavits should be signed and notarized. And third one is the hostel affidavit. This is also important, and it is the government requirement that all the students should sign an affidavit, again signed by notarized, and signed and notarized. And it would tell that you are not going to participate in any type of ragging and etc things, right? So this is important if you are taking the hostel in the campus, which is mandatory for most of the students, right? Certificate of physical fitness. This is medical certificate. You have to visit any authorized physician and download the template first from the main website. I will tell where to download, and then you have to go to physician, take his signature. And last is the undertaking form signed by student and parent, right? Next one is your copy of document, which is Aadhaar card one set, that is Xerox. These are all Xerox, right? Aadhaar card Xerox, age, which is for age proof certificate, 10th and 12th mark sheet Xerox, transfer certificate Xerox, migration certificate Xerox, one copy of each. Community certificate, if you are belonging to SC/ST, then you have to bring that Xerox. And if you are a nativity certificate, right, you are coming from Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh and northeastern states, then you will also need to take the nativity certificate Xerox along with you, and one copy of that. That is a, apart from that, you also need to carry additional document if you are NRI or foreign students. So passport copy, students and parents passport both should be there if you are coming from outside India, NRI foreign student category. Employer certificate, this is required for few courses where you are coming on your employer's admission process. Then you will have to bring the sponsor letter, is only applicable for the employer certificate. And all the documents will be archived and will not be returned. So all the Xeroxes etc will be archived and will not be returned to students. Now this is the place, vit.ac.in /UG-downloads. This is the place where you can download all the forms and the affidavit documents and print it. Then you will have to fulfill the forms details which are required there, and then you have to visit any of the notary and notarize it. So most of the affidavits needs to be notarized, but forms only needs to be filled. So accordingly you will get all the details which I mentioned in previous part of the video, where I have shown all the documents which needs to be taken along with the counseling, right? So that's all. Thanks for watching. Please to subscribe channel to get similar updates on VIT Vellore. Thank you. Take care. Bye.